embarrassed about a prisoner's well-being, please contact the prison immediately. Go ahead, please.
Hello.
G'day, how you going?
Hello, Mr. Marky Marshall. They're all packed away and all that, and I actually come across it. When I was putting all my paperwork in the other day, I actually come across it, so that's good. But the main thing is, we need to because you know of Sussex Street and Stan Hart, I'm putting that information that comes through you, so that all works out, and it actually ends up being a bingo on Sussex Street. Well, then your name is going to be there as solving one of the biggest history missing children that's ever been in Australia. So just leave it with me.
I don't really care what happens to me or what, like all I want is I'm sick of being judged as a liar as a kid.
Yeah, no, they know you're not a liar. They just like
my life is the fact that
they just covering it up.
No one took any notice of, because my heart broke when Joanne died.
Yeah, I know.
If I knew this was going to be my life, I truly wish I'd died with her.
Well, the thing is you've been played as Grant Beaumont, your life has been Grant Beaumont, someone you didn't even knew.
It's like my brothers are trying to abuse my sisters more and to get my sisters to try and like him more than me, because me and my sisters were so close. That's what he used to call me. That's why Peterborough happened.
Yeah, the copper that's is your brother's father. What copper was that?
I don't know which copper it is.
Oh, you don't know.
Dad told me that, and Stephen got treated like a king even though he wasn't dead. And he said that, he was forced to marry Mum. He resented the fact that he was forced to marry Mum and had to adopt my brother. And my brother is a bloody effing cop's kid. That Mum got raped when she was a young teenager because the police had arrested my grandfather. For abusing his niece and locked him up. Mum was home looking after the boys by herself, and they would go around there, and because they knew Stan was doing stuff to her, and they started doing stuff to her. When she got pregnant, they tried to force her to have an abortion. Because she was going to a Catholic school, they had also a boarding section. And Mum broke down and said that she didn't want them to kill her baby because, she was being brought up at a actual Catholic but Christian school. And they put her in the boarding section until the abortion would be way too late. And then when my brother was a baby, she was in a taxi with my nana. That's when the taxi crashed to a shop and my nana was paralysed.
I was going to ask about how you was that. So that was in Australia that your nana was killed.
In Highley Street.
In Highley Street. Okay.
Before they made it into a.
It's a mall. What about how old was she there? I mean, what year was that?
My brother was a little baby, so it was before I was born.
Oh, before you were born. So she was already bedridden before you were born. Oh, now also, so where the night when Joanne and Kirsty was taken to Yatna, where was it? She was, so she knew about it.
We had to be very quiet. No, she didn't know they were there. We had to be very quiet because Mum told me that Nana wasn't to know that the girls were there.
Oh, yeah.
That's why she told me to comfort when Kirsty was crying. She told me to comfort her. Kirsty threw me into the cupboard because when I tried to hug her, I kept on calling her Kirsty.
Kirsty, yeah.
She pushed me over and said, "Stop calling me that." Then she ran to Mum, and then she wouldn't let me go to Mum. She kept pushing me away, and I always resented the fact that Mum pushed me away and said, "Go and find someone else." Because I was crying. And then when I went to go and find Joanne, Dad was raping Joanne in the sexing room, and then my brother was doing stuff for Carol, and so I went out by myself and cried.
Yeah, that's what I remember you saying.